Hey guys, it's Mike from GetYourRockOut here in Manchester with Heaven's Basement. How are you guys doing?
Very good, thank you.
Good, how's the tour going?
Insane. It's literally the biggest UK tour we've ever done, and it's kind of been made like that because obviously it was all booked and all that, but we didn't quite realise how well it was going to sell. Like most of the venues that we played now have sold out or been absolutely rammed to capacity, so it's been awesome.
Yeah, tonight's going to be insane. Manchester's always a good place anyway. The last show we played in February, Starring Out, was mental. That was about 150, 200 people. Tonight sold 400, sold out. So it's going to be brilliant, can't wait.
Do you think you're at the point then where you're playing these kind of smaller venues, these bar venues, and they're getting sold out absolutely into the rafters? Is this the point then where you think to yourself the next tour is going to have to be the bigger venues? We're getting to that stage.
You have to do it carefully. You never want to like have a venue. You know, it'd be foolish of us to book out like a 3,000 capacity venue and have it like half full. But at the same time, it's like you gradually work your way up the ranks. Like we started off, well, this band started off playing to like 50, 60 people in pubs, and then over the course of I don't know, like a couple of years, started building up to like the size of like Underworld and places like that. And this, as I said, is like the biggest tour we've done. And I think actually this might be the biggest show on this tour, isn't it? It's 400.
Yeah, I think it is actually.
As a sellout, anyway. So.
It's just natural progression. You know, we want to. This tour sold really well in the 400, 500 cap places, whatever. Yeah. So next tour we want to step it up slightly and sell those rooms out. We don't want to overshoot ourselves and have 3/4 full rooms. We want to cap it out. So yeah.
Well, you guys played Downhill this year. You were on the second stage, and I was there for that. There was loads of people watching. You've got to be at least 2,000, maybe 3,000. I was going to say maybe main stage next year or the year after. You know?
Actually, on the second stage when we did that, the agencies estimated that there was 15 to 20,000 people there. Because it like
I was on the front. I couldn't see how far back.
When we did the acoustic stage, there was probably about 2,000 people there, so that was awesome. We'd never seen anything like it. I was literally just chatting to our manager for sort of 5 minutes. I was like, oh, there's quite a lot of people here. And I turned back round and I was like, oh my god, no, there really is a lot of people here. So it was an awesome experience.
Yeah.
Was it pleasing that when you finished they all buggered off? Didn't stick around for the next one?
I didn't notice that, to be honest. Is that what happened? But yeah, it was amazing. Next year, we're not sure where we're going to be next summer yet. It might be in America, so we'll see what festivals come on. But I'm sure there'll be a few in Europe. You know, we've done Download 2 years on the run now, electric. 3 years on the road acoustic, so to get next year as well, you know, we'll see. If we don't, we'll do something else in the UK, I'm sure.
Sweet. I look forward to seeing that. Well, Filthy Empire's been achieving great play. You've got to be pleased with the reception it's been getting.
Yeah, I haven't really heard anything bad, like on the front of like reviews and stuff. Maybe that means we're a dreadful band. You know, like the likes of Queen and Zeppelin always used to get bad reviews, or maybe people are just being very kind because they see the amount of work that band.
I think people are a bit more open-minded.
Yeah, hopefully. But no, it's been like phenomenal. As I said, you can never really expect. You never know what to expect when you put a release out. It could have gone one way or the other, and for us, we've been really lucky, and people have like taken hold of it. The magazines love it, and like we've seen so many like new faces on this tour from the likes of like the television exposure, radio exposure. And people don't have to play music, so it's quite a privilege to be able to have that, you know.
It's interesting because talking to people who are friends of mine that like you guys, everyone's got their own individual song that they like from the album. There isn't like one that stands out. Like to individual taste, the album seems to keep on giving.
That's cool.
Have you found that people come to you and say that? Or
yeah, I think so.
That's one of your support bands in the background.
We wanted to do an album that was, you know, the whole thing was like a journey. There's a lot of dynamics on there, and there is a lot of. It's not a one-dimensional album. In the fact that, you know, it's a metered album, or it's a soft album, or it's a punk album. It's kind of got a bit of everything in there, and that's why I think people, you know, a lot of people pick out certain tracks, and I think that reflects a little bit in our live show as well now. In the set list we're playing on this song, because we're playing a full-length set. There's a lot of ups and downs in there, good ways, a lot of dynamics. I think it keeps the listener interested rather than it just being the same all the way through in this level.
You guys have a favourite? I'm interested.
I think the one that I enjoy playing live at the moment, and it always varies, depends what sort of sets we're doing, but the one that I enjoy, I know we've got to like the middle of the set, is Heartbreaking Son of a Bitch, because that just kicks off every single time. Kids go crazy for it, so I always get excited to play that.
Yeah, that was when I saw you at the Starring Out, and that was the one where things seemed to get a little bit crazy.
Yeah, right. Nice.
Well, I mean, as like I said, I've seen you guys twice now. I saw you at Download, I saw you at the Starring Out a few months ago. Now you are very big on the physical interaction with the audience, you know, be it stage dive, maybe a download, you're getting in there, you know, with
Yeah.
people. How important is it to give fans, you know, that personal experience at the show?
Well, I never look at it as like just a personal experience, but the thing is that the audience that we've got care about the band, and that means that if I go into the audience, I ain't going to get hurt or anything like that. Those people are there to see our music and they respect what we do, and I respect them. So I never feel uncomfortable to go in there and sort of like get personal with people, because you know it's nice. I enjoy it. I hope they enjoy it too. You know, but, if I didn't feel comfortable doing it, I wouldn't do it. And there's some shows I put it in, some shows I don't put it in. But you know, like it's just a bit of fun at the end of the day. We're a dirty rock and roll band. It's you know, just do whatever comes to your head at the moment.
Yeah, we don't really have a scripted plan with things like that. You know, as Aaron just said, every show is still a little bit different for us.
And you never worry about like a Randy Blythe thing getting.
No. I think that there's. I don't know. I just could never imagine any of our fans doing that, or anybody. Why would they want to? I think you know, it's a load of bollocks.
I guess the big question is, are you guys working on a new album, new material?
We've not kind of sat down and started working on it really in that respect. Everyone, I'm sure, you know, between the four of us is getting ideas together and things like that. But it's going to be probably 18 months before we actually start sitting down and getting those ideas into actual record and recording and stuff. So we're just enjoying touring at the moment, and the next 18 months and the previous 6 months have given everyone, and will continue to give, inspiration and song ideas and things like that, which is what you need. You know.
Do you guys ever do the Deep Purple thing where you get like a good idea and then it's like in the set list that night, you know, rough version?
How's that before?
Yeah, actually, there's actually a riff which is going in the middle of the set at the moment, just a random riff that came about a few days ago. So you'll hear that tonight.
Cool. I'll be sure to look out for that then. Alright, well, what can Manchester expect from the show tonight? Hometown gig for you at least?
Yeah, brilliant. Like, hometown gig always feels special, you know, whether it's Midlands for Sid, at London for Aaron, North East for Rob. Tonight's my turn, Manchester, hometown. Can't wait. Manchester's always a really loud crowd, always up for it. So it's going to be really, really good fun. I'm sure I think it's going to be one of the best Manchester gigs we've ever played. I feel really strong about it.
Well, we're lining up out the door now, so we'll get this interview wrapped up. Do you have a message right into the camera for all our readers?
Cheers for coming out and making this tour such a success. If you haven't heard of Heaven Space before, then do come and check us out and listen to our album. Tell us what you think. Best place to catch us is on Facebook. We read everything. Anything that goes out on the internet, we will be there reading it. So do tell us what you think. We love that.
If anyone's going to Leeds and Reading Festival as well, you check us out.
Heaven's Basement, thank you guys very much. Have a good show tonight.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.